Come ride with me. Listen, you have an intention. I intend to do this thing. That is the thing I'm going to do. Your intention is a seed. All right. So when you put a seed in the ground, it takes a minute for roots to show up. When you put a seed in the ground, it takes a minute for a little kid to shoot on up above the ground. But look, there is disruption. Your intention is a seed. It takes a minute to put down roots. Your intention is a seed. It takes a minute to shoot up a little shoot. But look at what happens to the soil when it shoots up the shoot. The soil gets disrupted. We don't want to change things because we're afraid how it's going to disrupt our life around us. Or we'd like to change things, but we don't want it to disrupt what's around us. Darling, while that seed grows, the soil keeps getting disrupted. The bigger and sturdier that stem, the more the soil around it is disrupted. Darling, changing something is going to cause disruption. And some people are like, you're no more fun. Or they just fall away. And for some of us, that makes us sad because we've been hustling hard to keep our crew. But honey, if you've had to hustle hard to keep those people, they're not your crew. Also, sometimes we're hustling hard and we're not showing ourselves the who of us we are. We're still covered over by society's crust. And we're lonely, even in a crowd, because we feel like nobody knows us and nobody cares. But baby, we didn't show them us. They haven't seen us. They don't know our heart. All they know is our hustle. So, when you become ever more yourself, because what you're doing is you're just shedding some weird crustiness, weird societal scabbiness, and you become your more like new skin. It's kind of pink and it's kind of tender at first, and then you get to be sweet to it. You get to be sweet to it, and when people actually see you, when people can actually feel your heart and not just the crust that's around you or the pull of your hustle, your people show up. Your people. And you don't have to keep up the whatever kind of hustle mask you're wearing. It's tiring to keep up a hustle mask. And for some of us, we got a lot of habits we're calling bad habits. And those things have like a death grip on us because that's what we do, because we're so frustrated and lonely in our lives. Because we're keeping our people away with our crust. So look, you got a thing you want to do. That's a seed. You're gonna, I'm gonna do this thing. And you forget that it's going to take a minute for roots to come down. And it's going to take a minute for the stem to come up. And it's going to disrupt some seeds. But here's what else we forget. We forget that if I plant an orange seed, I don't get an orange. I get a sprout, a sapling, then a tree, then fruit. Then fruit. So, believe, plant your seed and then trust in the harvest. Have more belief in the belief that it's all coming to you and your life is working out for you, even more than you're believing in your lack. Even more than you're believing in your doubt. Because, honey, your doubt, that's a strong belief. It is a strong belief. And all it is a belief that everything that happened before is going to keep on happening again. And when that's what you're watering, it's what you grow, baby. All right. I'm madly in love with your heart. Oh, hey! Brandy Moran. I'm a mindset mentor and a body sensation defunculator. I like to show you how you can change your perspective about things. I use all different kinds of stories about growing seeds, stories about dead things, stories about poop, all kinds. And these stories, they are so maybe you can feel something different, not just know a thing in your head, but to see it, different, or to feel it different in your body. Because we don't need to know more. We need to be able to feel it so it moves us towards what we want. And we don't need to. We can keep on doing the same thing. But do you want to? Maybe you do. When you want to not do the same thing all the time, come hang out with me here on the socials. I've got a free group called Sturdy Hall. Click my little face, click the link that says Brandy Moran Coach, come to Sturdy Hall. I'm putting together a program that's for learning how to be sturdier in the next 90 days. And we're going to start in October, so come and play. I'll be glad to know you more. Eat more meat. Burr, burr.